To have a House Senate.
This is an Eyewitness News AccuWeather Severe Weather Alert.
We apologize for the interruption. We want to bring you more up-to-date information on the severe weather crossing our area with a tornado warning in effect for portions of it. Let's take you right to Live Eye Doppler radar, show you what's happening. Columbia and Montour County still under a tornado warning until 6:45 p.m. tonight. Now, what you're looking at right now can be a little much. We're looking at red boxes and a purple box. The purple box here on your screen is where the tornado warning is in effect for. That's until 6:45 p.m. tonight. And the National Weather Service at 6:45 is going to make the decision whether to continue this warning or whether to let it expire. Right now, centered over Bloomsburg, just north and east of Elysburg and Shamokin, this storm is moving off to the south and to the east at about 25 miles per hour. It's a very potent storm, brings along a lot of lightning with it, a lot of frequent and heavy downpours, and gusty winds upwards of even 60, 70 miles per hour. The reason the National Weather Service issues these type of warnings is that they're seeing rotation in the atmosphere. And when they see that, they have no other choice but to issue a tornado warning, because that means there's the potential for there to be a tornado on the ground. This red box that continues at the northern Schuylkill County is a severe thunderstorm warning. That is on this same storm track, so the storm going to continue into northern Schuylkill County within the next 20 minutes. At this point, moving through central and southern Columbia County. Let's jump over to the other graphics, show you a quick look at the tornado warnings now. This is the areas that are under the warning. Columbia County and Montour County until 6:45 p.m. tonight. And the National Weather Service at that time will make a decision whether to continue the warning or whether to let it expire. Let's jump over to WeatherBug. I'll show you some of the numbers that are rolling in here from the rainfall. Some very heavy rain coming down in a quick period of time. Williamsport, just over a half an inch of rain in about 20 minutes came down, and areas south of that expecting to see it soon. So Berwick, I expect to see those numbers begin to go up. Another little cell, a smaller cell, was located near Dallas, and that has about a third of an inch, a small thunderstorm there, and that line continues to be with us throughout the area. So let's put radar into motion for you and give you an idea of what's been going on. We had a lot of warm, moist air in the atmosphere today across Pennsylvania. Combine that with the cold front that's marching through from the west, and that spelled out a perfect condition to see strong thunderstorms and even a few of these tornado warnings pop up in spots. I'm going to take you hyper-local here on Live Eye Doppler radar right into the center of this storm and give you an idea of some of the areas being hardest hit at this point. Bloomsburg is really under the gun. Rupert, Catawissa, Mainville, down towards Slabtown. These are some of the towns right under this storm. Again, it's moving off slowly to the south and to the east at about 25 miles per hour. The best precaution to take if you live within that area is to move yourself indoors, move to the lowest portion of your home. Stay away from any windows or doors, and stay off landlines. With frequent lightning like this, that's also a concern that we get out to folks, is to stay off any landlines. This area right here, a line of showers and thunderstorms extending from northern Wayne County down through Lackawanna and Luzerne County, even into southeastern portions of Bradford County, seeing a strong thunderstorm at this point. The tornado warning about to expire at 6:45, and we'll see if the National Weather Service decides to let this one continue or not. We'll bring you in again for a closer look at this. Bloomsburg, Catawissa, some of the areas that are seeing the strongest portion of the storm right now, the area that's encircled in purple, that is where the tornado warning is, and it's coming just to the end of it right now, and then they'll have to continue it. But of course, you can see the severe thunderstorm warning that continues right on into northern Schuylkill County. So either way, this cell going to be moving into areas like Shenandoah and Tamaqua within the next 20 minutes to a half an hour, and even into southern portions of Luzerne County, like Hazleton, and even down south to towns like McAdoo. We'll be seeing this storm. Let's put radar back into motion for you. We'll give you a wider look at what's been going on here throughout the day. It's all associated with a much larger system. It's a cold front that's been moving in through our west, putting a whole lot of showers and thunderstorms throughout Pennsylvania. And when that happens, there's really no other case here to see severe storms. We have a whole lot of moist and humid air in place, and some strong gusty winds will be along with this system. Again, the tornado warning is in effect for Columbia and Montour County until 6:45 p.m. tonight by the National Weather Service, and they do that when they see rotation in the atmosphere. And with that rotation, they are saying that there's the potential for a tornado to be on the ground. So here are the counties that are under the warning. They're lit up on the screen here. Now, this is just where their tornado warning is. That doesn't mean that there aren't other areas seeing strong thunderstorms at this point right now, because there are. Live Eye Doppler radar, we're close in right now. We're looking at this particular storm system, and we'll take you real close in to show you who and where is being heaviest hit right now by this particular thunderstorm cell. Again, the main towns are Bloomsburg, Rupert, Catawissa, Mainville, seeing a very strong portion of this storm right now, potentially a tornado on the ground, as indicated by Doppler radar and the rotation in the atmosphere. This whole system moving off to the south and to the east at about 25 miles per hour, and shortly will be expiring unless the Weather Service again lets this one continue. We'll be moving into southern Luzerne County and northern Schuylkill County at this point, and we'll show you some of those towns who will be seeing this particular thunderstorm in their areas soon. Shepperton, McAdoo, Hazleton, Beaver Meadows, Shenandoah, Frackville, Ashland, Ringstown already beginning to see some of this rain move in, and these are the towns that are going to have some of this action moving in their direction soon. So we'll get you even a little bit closer here. Maybe we could show you some of the roads that will be impacted by this particular storm. Route 54 going to be impacted. Route 80 right now in central Columbia County is being strongly impacted by this storm, and will be coming into Oneida, Brandonville, Ringtown, Shenandoah Heights, Shenandoah, and Gilberton within the next 10 to 15 minutes as this storm begins and continues to roll on to the south and to the east. At this point, the National Weather Service has let this particular tornado warning expire at 6:45 p.m. Should they let it continue